They say some masks are carved for festivals, but others are carved to feed the spirits. No one dares to wear those. In the hill village of Ukuta, there was a carved wooden mask kept in a locked hut. The elders called it Ezinta, the talking mask. It was said to whisper at night, searching for the one who would feed it. For generations, the villagers kept it hidden. No one touched it, until the new chief decided to revive the old festival of masks to show his power. The festival night came. Drums thundered, fires blazed, and people danced wearing bright masks. But the chief, proud and defiant, ordered the sacred hut to be opened. Inside, the air was cold and heavy. The mask sat on a wooden stand, dark, smooth, with hollow eyes and a faint smile. "Bring it out," the chief commanded. The elders protested, but the warriors obeyed. That night, as the dancers circled the fires, the chief lifted the mask high for all to see. The crowd cheered, but the elders turned their faces away. When the chief placed the mask on his face, the drums faltered. A deep, unfamiliar voice boomed through the mask. "Tonight, I will choose a bride." The crowd fell silent. The chief tore the mask off in shock, but the voice whispered again from inside it, "By dawn, the bride will be mine." At midnight, as the festival quieted, a young woman named Adaeze walked home alone. She felt a strange presence behind her. The air grew colder. The wind carried a faint, hollow whisper, "Adaeze." She quickened her pace. But with every step, the whisper followed. Then she saw it, a shadow gliding along the ground, not touching the earth, moving toward her. She screamed and ran. When she reached her father's hut, she bolted the door. Her father and brothers kept watch the rest of the night. No one slept. At dawn, the chief summoned the elders. "I heard it choose a bride," he said, pale and shaken. It spoke through me. "What must I do?" The oldest elder, his eyes heavy with dread, said, "The mask was carved to bind a spirit long ago. Every century it wakes and demands a bride. If we do not give one, it will claim 100. That night, as the moon climbed, the mask was locked back in the hut. But the door creaked open on its own. The mask floated out, glowing faintly, and drifted toward the river. Villagers woke to distant chanting carried by the wind. Adaeze's father burst into the square shouting, "She is gone! My daughter is gone!" The men grabbed torches and ran to the riverbank. There they saw her, standing knee-deep in the water, her eyes closed, the mask hovering just above her head. The chief shouted, "Leave her!" and waded into the river. He tried to snatch the mask, but it clung to Adaeze's face. The river churned, rising as if alive. The elders began to chant the old binding song, their voices trembling. The mask hissed in anger, the water splashing higher. With a final verse, the elders cast a calabash into the river. The mask shrieked and released Adaeze, sinking beneath the dark water. The river stilled. The girl collapsed, alive but weak. The mask was gone. To this day, the people of Ukuta hold the festival only under the rising sun, never after dark. And they warn their daughters, if you hear your name whispered by the river at night, do not answer. What would you do if you were Adaeze? Comment your answer below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more dark African folktales.